Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we're going over the AK-12. I got two of the best meta AK-12 builds for you guys. You're going to destroy and rip lobbies with these things. The AK-12 is insane in Season 5. It's my #1 pick. I think it's the best AR in the game. If I had to pick two of the best ARs in the game for Warfare, AKM, AK-12. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the AK-12 in this build, or if you have a different way that you've been enjoying the AK-12. Be sure to share it down below, alright? So what makes the AK-12 so good? Well, it has a really good rate of fire to start with. Medium to high end rate of fire, and then 24 damage. In my opinion, it's the smoothest firing gun in the game. It shoots like butter. The best thing about the AK-12 is that 100% of the hitboxes do 100% maximum damage potential. You're never penalized for bad aim, and as long as your shots are hitting anywhere on the body, you're doing 100% max damage. And amongst the other ARs that I mentioned, like the AKM, the CI-19, that's not the case. You know, they don't have 100% equivalent hitboxes. AKM's really strong. It has 26 everywhere and then a 34 chest, but it has a 600 rate of fire, give or take there. And then the other thing to consider about the hitboxes is that very rarely, if ever, are you standing still and the enemy's standing still when you're playing Warfare, when you're in a gunfight. Usually the enemy's strafing or sliding jump peeking, and usually you're strafing or sliding jump peek. So that's your vector and then their vector. So you're aiming while you're moving while they're moving. It's, you know, high skilled aiming mechanics can come into play and you can really hit chest shots, but more likely than not, you're going to be hitting shoulder, arm, leg. You know, it's a lot easier on paper to look at this and be like, wow, I just got to aim for the chest. Even if you're aiming on the chest, your reticle's there, the enemy's moving, their player model's moving, so you're going to be hitting limbs. This gun, it doesn't matter. So that's what makes the AK-12 so strong. 100% damage potential on all the hitboxes. Anytime you see that on a gun in an FPS, it's instantly going to be a good gun. You don't need to be accurate, you just need to hit your shots. And so we got two builds for you guys today. The first one's a silenced max range 30 mag build. This thing is designed to just win 1v1s. It's a 1v1 type of gun. Right here, the Brave Fire suppressor on there, that's going to give us more range and more stability. As you can see, when we compare it to another similar suppressor, the Whisper, it also gives us the same range, but this one gives you 5 control, handling, and accuracy, but it hurts your stability. And for me, this Season 5, I think stability is a very important attribute. So the Brave Fire gives you range and stability, and it's definitely a sleeper attachment this season. Try this build out. You're going to be really surprised how hard it lasers. We got max range barrel, all the rail systems for ADS buff. We have the K1 Elite bevel. For underbarrel grips, this is the best option to minimize horizontal recoil without hurting vertical. So I just wanted to use an option that doesn't hurt anything. It just minimizes what I want. You could try the bevel on here. You may prefer it with the bevel. It still feels really good. Like I said earlier, 30 mag, this helps it beam and be a real strong laser. And it's designed for the 1v1s, and you could still get 2 to 3 kills a mag with this AK-12 with just the 30 rounds, so it's totally viable. RK3 rear grip, it's a good balance of handling and control without focusing on one too much. And as you can see, our handling's a little low on this build, so you really could run something like the Skeleton, but I don't want to hurt the stability at all, really. So, you know, the other option would be like the AR heavy with the grip mount that helps again with accuracy, or with accuracy and control. So that would be another option. AK-19 stock's really good. This is essentially handling and firing stability. So what this stock does is it helps our ADS time and handling speeds, and then it gives us the recoil performance of the Prism hand stop essentially. So it's basically a Prism hand stop in the form of a stock that also helps ADS time, which is ideal. You could run whatever optic you want. I like the Cobra on my AK-12. For some reason, the panoramic, although it looks clean on the AK-12, it looks wrong for some reason. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why, but I just don't like how the panoramic looks on the AK-12. You can totally run it. I mean, look at the rail system. It's super clean and minimal. The foresight isn't in the way. I just don't like the pano on there, so I run the Cobra. This is going to be build #1, silenced max range 30 mag 1v1 demon. It's going to be really hard to lose your 1v1s, and if you lose your 1v1s with this gun, it's more likely due to your personal mistake. You made a whiff. I actually, funny enough, just switched back to my glass mouse pad, a sky pad. I was on a control pad for like 2.5, 3 years, the Lethal Gaming Gear Saturn, not the Pro, just the Saturn. It's not even a hybrid pad, it's like a control pad with a smooth glide. And now I'm back on glass sky pad, so basically as fast as possible. This pad is actually faster, less friction than my desk. but it has better feedback than my desk. It has like this really nice texture to it. I was using this back in like 2020 and people, my buddies would make fun of me, and no one else was using glass pads really back then. Now they're like trending for some reason. Anyways, let's hop into the next build, which is going to be my favorite 45 mag loadout. Here's the 45 mag, basically the exact same build, except we're running this DTK, which is a firing stability muzzle. Again, it's essentially the same thing as the Prism hand stop in the form of a muzzle. Then we're running the TAC Vert foregrip calibrated for max control, so this helps our ADS time a little bit. And all the handguards, we got one for stability, one for control, and then the rest for ADS speed. 45 mag on there. RK3 again, because the RK3 just feels really good for me. I like the balance of control and handling. +3/+3, it's really good. Sniper skeleton stock, this just gives you a massive handling and stability buff, which is huge on the 45 mag gun builds. Can't really go wrong with this stock because it just brings back a lot of the lost handling and stability of the 45 mag, so it kind of balances each other out. Again, we got the Cobra. That's essentially the 45 mag build. It's super straight up, gets the job done, and it's nasty. This is how I rock the AK-12. Very simple, very straightforward, but it's just my favorite. Actually, it's not my favorite AR in the game. I think it's the best AR in the game right now for Warfare. My favorite AR is another gun, and I'll release that video soon for you guys, let you know my favorite, most fun gun to use. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a good one.